this off. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The shotgun handoff here. He stopped and gets a first down.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And they hand it off to the back. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Defense is coming after him. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Back to pass. It's Simpson. Well, there's the stiff arm. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On first down, it's play action. The sure hands. It's Miller. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And the defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
3rd and goal, will try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kurt.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Tight end makes the catch downfield.
Great play, Cruz, bro. I thought you were throwing the bubble.
What a pitching catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, one big play has got this offense up and running. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Well, nearly interception here.
Cruz. Do that again. Please do it again.
Nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He escapes the pocket.
Oh, Cruz, you're a fat bitch. Oh, you're a fat bitch, Cruz. You're a fat, fucking fat bitch.
They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling.
God damn you. Great play.
And he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just
I didn't think you were getting that off, dude.
You're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense.
I thought you were going to throw the email at me
the
again.
confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. And here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a
that was a late hit.
Set up with a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, tie. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And there's the handoff. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. caught in the backfield. It's Allen. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks.
Oh, they blocked it. Oh, and they pick it up. The coverage team brings him down, and that will do it for the first period of play.
That's huge.
We've got an exciting
That's a huge fucking play.
Here as we check the first quarter stats. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run the option. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense cannot be stopped.
Oh, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Ball handed off. They'll tackle him at the 27.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, because that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again. Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Good knockout.
Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Good
Big
knockout.
shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. And remember, he had his first punt blocked. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Don't be scared of the punt team, please. Don't be
They really built
scared.
momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
To throw, it's Simpson. Looking for the wideout.
Thank
That's
God.
going to be incomplete.
Because that was supposed to be up and over, and that was not up and over.
Couldn't come up with it.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Inside the 45.
There you go, Twins. Keep running, Jam. Keep running, Jam.
Here he goes. Touchdown. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? The back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Aller. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Try to go Superman dive.
Out of bounds after a really nice game there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Ross. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give.
Oh my God, Cruz, I know you've seen it too. That's why you did that catch. Oh my God, sir.
The Nittany Lions move into the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Clean through the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Motion now from the tight end. First play of the drive. They come out throwing. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Quarterback keeps the football. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looks right, lets it fly. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Oh my God.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense is still clicking.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So the offense gets
I'm not even
momentum
gonna lie.
scoring before halftime. Now
I'm good
kick
at
up. See if the
perfect
defense can
blocking.
get his top and preserve that momentum. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Aller. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Bro, my shit's fucked up. What the hell? This shit's pissing me off, bro. Yeah, so why the fuck? Alright, whatever.
Seem to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking deep to the right side.
Oh my god.
They cannot connect.
Sir, give me that fucking
Love
ball.
this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Chris, you know how it goes in football. When it works out well for the offensive coordinator on third and long on a run play, he's a genius. And if it didn't, of course, everybody on social media would be saying that he needs to be fired and it's too conservative of a call. You wonder what they'll do on that next third down.
Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the
Brother, that ball was literally under my player.
Possession there.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. And the back gets the football. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running back with the football. Takes him about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch is made way down inside the 30. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. Looking to pass. It's Aller. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. This air attack is still unstoppable. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? It's an out route. The catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Pitches to the back. Spinning out of the tackle.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Oh, what a grab! And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? We'll try to run it with the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Pena. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Soccer with a strong tackle there. Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. A draw to the back. He shreds the tackle. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's a draw play. Fights through a tackle. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. They get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Aller. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Adams. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. On the offense, going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Horton. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. A play action, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Looking to score, they'll win it to the right side. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a third down play? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 3rd and goal. Try to make it on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown. Tie.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Pulls it in. It's Pena. They bring him down after a short gain there. No huddle now for the offense.
They get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
What a catch! Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. Oh, and it's almost broke off. A chance for their first interception today. They're going to set up 3rd down.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The tight end makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive moving. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Throwing for his running back. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Takes a shot at the end zone. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to it.
Breaks into the clear. The 10.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. And it's a kneel down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.